Hi, Samantha. Hello. Hi, Samantha. Hello.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Samantha Uncut, where I discuss celebrity news, hot topics, reality TV, and so much more. All commentary is alleged and, in my opinion, and for entertainment purposes only. So today we're talking about the breaking news about former Love and Marriage Huntsville star LaBerrick Williams, who is the ex-husband of Destiny Payton. He was arrested yesterday for DV third harassment. He was booked on January 19th at 7:26 p.m. and released at 8:43 p.m. At this time, we're not sure if this arrest has anything to do with Destiny or if it could be towards another woman that he might have been involved with or a separate matter that falls under that statute. However, we do know that Destiny has been very vocal recently about experiencing DV, where she even launched a foundation that is dedicated to domestic violence victim. She founded the Destiny's Law Foundation, which is destined for safety, guided by law. So we all know that Destiny's son, his name is Law. So that's where you get the Destiny's Law. This foundation was recently registered in Georgia in November of 2024, but it was launched on Instagram a few weeks ago by Destiny. There is some controversy around this foundation because there is actually a law that exists in another state with the same name, and I believe there is another foundation with the same name as well. So there is some controversy around that. The post on January 10th on Instagram announcing the launch of the foundation reads, "Introducing Destiny's Law Foundation, my first nonprofit. Today, I'm honored to share something deeply personal and purpose-driven, a mission born from my experiences, my heart, and my hope for a brighter future for victims and survivors of DV. Destiny's Law Foundation is more than just a name. It is a promise to provide resources for safety, to advocate for those who feel unheard, and to offer guidance by law to navigate the often overwhelming systems meant to protect. The name carries my soul and my son's legacy because we are unbreakable." The mantra destined for safety and guided by law reminds us all that there is a path to healing, hope, and freedom. Through the foundation, I aim to help survivors rebuild their lives, find resources, and regain their strength. This is a mission not just for me, but for everyone who has ever felt silenced, unsafe, or alone. Together, we can break cycles of abuse, educate the misinformed, and build a future of empowerment and resilience. Stay tuned for more on how you can support this movement. For now, let's spread the word and extend hope to those who need it most. Signed with love and purpose, Destiny Payton, founder of Destiny's Law Foundation, hashtag Destiny Law Foundation, hashtag domestic violence awareness, hashtag unbreakable, hashtag safety and guidance, hashtag destined for safety, hashtag guided by law, hashtag it's law, hashtag Destiny Payton, hashtag but God. Now, for me personally, and in my opinion, I find the launch of this foundation very strategic, I will say, because Destiny, Destiny. She's not the most truthful person, especially when there are court documents that refute her claims of DV and that her ex-spouse is the one who actually brought forward claims of DV during their divorce. And the judge denied her claims, and Destiny only recently started campaigning for DV awareness. Personally, I feel, in my opinion, that she is trying to mirror the life experience of Melody, And let me just say that I do not take DV as a joke. It's not a joking matter for me personally because I do have family members, really close family members who have experienced that. I have lost family members to DV, so I do not take any pleasure or find this as a joking matter, but I feel that based on Destiny's character, her personality, and her behavior, it just does not fit someone who have experienced DV. And again, I do not know if this arrest with LaBerrick, if it has anything to do with Destiny. However, I am just finding all of this to be very coincidental that Destiny launched a DV foundation, and a couple weeks prior, she was advocating for DV. She did a photo shoot where she was advocating for DV, and now within her Mental Mondays, her brand now is focused on being a DV advocate. In my opinion, I feel as though Destiny is taking away from real victims who have experienced DV. And again, I'm not trying to say that she hasn't. However, her behavior and her alignment with with certain individuals such as Martell Holt does not scream someone who have experienced DV, especially when she is assisting Martell Holt in harassing his ex-wife. Martell Holt was arrested and charged back in January of 2024, January 9th of 2024. He was charged with domestic violence, third degree harassing communication, where he threatened to release RP on his ex-wife. He has since then been convicted of this charge, and Destiny have consistently defended him, denied that conviction, and constantly refers to him as his brother, as her brother, and that he is innocent. And there's also court documents alleging that Martell is being his children. So again, Destiny have always defended Martell when it came to these situations, and even to this day she's still defending him, she's still sticking beside him. And so based on that, I will have to take the same stance when it comes to LaBerrick. Last week, January 13th, on her Mental Mondays, where she was discussing an instance where Martell was there for her and her life coach Dion, where Dion stated, "I understand the general audience, how they feel about Martell, because they have a different perspective, because you get to see the full, you get to see a different or broader range of this man. And he has been like a brother to you, like real talk. He has been like a brother to you. He's done things like, oh my God, I don't want to say, but let me just say, when you were in danger, he called you and he said, 'That's my boy, but I'm scared for you. I'm scared about what I saw when you admitted to him that you were scared about certain things. That same dude came, got you, picked you up, got in the car, and he took you to get protection. And he took you to get protection, and he said, I'm going to show you how to use it. That's who he is to you. He might not be that to us, but that's who he is to you." I find that recollection from Dion very interesting because Destiny Destiny mentioned in an interview with Carlos King that the time that Martell took her to get protection, which is a pow pow, was when a blogger entered her home when she was having the open house, when she was trying to sell the marital home. So that was the time that Martell took her to get the pow pow, not an instance that had to do with LaBerrick. And the reason why I'm saying LaBerrick is because within that conversation, Martell saying that that's my boy, the only boy that we know that he has that is connected to Destiny is LaBerrick, because they were childhood friends. So to me, that recollection is another scheme that is set up to go along with the foundation and this brand new advocacy work. Again, if I'm wrong and I find that, her claims are true, then I am definitely willing to come out and give her a public apology. But as of this moment, I do not believe her. She is the girl that cries wolf, and I'm sorry. Same way that she turned a blind eye to the experience of Melody, I'm sorry, that's the same way that I will have to turn a blind eye to her experience and her claims. That's just me in my opinion. However, I would love to hear yours. So please let me know in the comments below what you think. Do you think that this is a setup? Do you think this has anything to do with Destiny, or could it be related to someone else? Share your thoughts below. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like and share, and I'll see you guys in my next video.